Hello, welcome back to 444 Keys to Wisdom. I am doing past life readings right now. A lot of times this is for my, spiritual community to understand reincarnation and past life karma and things like that. A lot of times what we were or who we were in a past lifetime can give us some direction on the things that we battle with in this lifetime, or it kind of give us some keys to just our personality in this lifetime. Why certain things happen the way they happen. So sometimes these are, they're comforting just to know. I'm using the Doreen Virtue Past Life Oracle deck for this reading. So, oh, good. I'm on the sign of Cancer right now. Past life information for the sign of Cancer. Past life information for the sign of Cancer. One card, please. One card at a time. Thank you. Past life information for the sign of Cancer. Past life reading. Thank you for the sign of Cancer. Past life reading. Past life information for the zodiac sign of Cancer. Past life reading for the sign of Cancer. Ooh. Past life, thank you. Past life reading information. Thank you. Wow. Past life reading for the sign of Cancer. What information could we give Cancer in their past life? That one's come out in all the readings so far. Some people may not know that we do switch genders in some lifetimes. All right, so for the sign of Cancer, what we got here? All right, give me 1 second. Okay. All right, Cancer. So we got trees. It looks like you have roots in Asia, Native American. There's something connected to farm life, farm living, communal living, mother, authority figure, Celtic, vows, male, female, love life, knighthood. Okay. So with this trees and this farm here, you have a connection to trees and farm because, well, I should say, excuse me, in this lifetime, you could be good at planting flowers. You could be really good at landscaping. You could be really good at working with plants. You could like being outdoors. You could be good at hunting. You're good with animals or like growing things. You're very good at growing things in nature. So you could have a deep connection to nature in this lifetime. You like plants, you can grow flowers, you can grow food, you can grow trees if you wanted to. You could be from the South or have a special connection to the South. because of its, just any kind of rural environment is more comfortable for you. And it's more comfortable for you in this lifetime because you had a connection to those two in a past life. Wherever you were before, you were in a communal living type situation. Okay. So wherever you were, it was important it was like a whole village worked together. It was kind of like the whole village is a family. So you were not like a loner. You were not a person that kind of stood on your own a lot. You were always accountable to a community of people with this communal living. And this communal living with this Native American can go hand in hand. Okay. I would definitely suggest you look up, because I'm almost positive you have roots that go back to Asia. You have Asian roots. Some Asian cultures are like that too. They're very communal. You can't even get married to somebody unless they approve, like they give you your husband and your wife, stuff like that. You have to go to school where they say you have to. So something about you, Cancer, is very heavily connected to other people as far as the direction of your life. There's a Celtic background here. Or with this knighthood, the knighthood and the Celtic background go hand in hand. I'm getting a couple things here. You were a knight. You could have been a knight in a lifetime. You could have spent a lifetime as a knight. And if you are a male in this lifetime, you could have been a knight before and just never quite made it further than that. And so you're still struggling with that. You're still struggling with something that has to do with maturity. With this Celtic background, this has something to do with religion or people that are different from, because Celtics, they're kind of like, if you're a man, they're kind of outdoorsy, brute type men. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the warlocks, the male witches. You could have either been one, or you were one of the people that sought to kill them. Anybody that was different from your community. You could have been one of the people that sought to kill that, like, you know how like there's a town of warlocks and Celtic people, and all of a sudden these knights ride in on horses and they just start killing people for no reason, simply because they were different. That could be a story that you lived at one point. If you're a male this lifetime, you could have been a female in the last lifetime, or vice versa. If you're a female, you could have been a male. And that fell next to love life. Okay. You could be someone who struggles with your identity, especially when it comes to love, because we got male, female, and love life. So in relationships in this lifetime, you could have struggled with who you are in the relationship. What role are you supposed to play? Because in the past life, you were always guided by your community. They always told you what to be, where to go, how to, and you did that. We also have mother, authority figure, vows. In this lifetime, you could struggle with mother issues. You could have mother wounds. You could possibly constantly go through life lessons that has something to do with your mother. Your mother was a big authority figure in your life, and that's who you vowed to. Or whoever your mother is in this lifetime, if you're a male, Cancer, whoever your mother is in this lifetime, she was your wife in the last lifetime. She came back this lifetime as your mother, but she was your wife in another lifetime. And in both lifetimes, she's a heavy authority figure. She was an authority figure in your lifetime as your mother. This lifetime. And she's an authority figure in your life in this lifetime as a wife. If I'm saying that correctly, I think I said that right. So basically, am I talking to a Cancer male? If you are married, your wife was your mother in another lifetime. If I'm talking to a Cancer male, and maybe you're not married, I don't think you are married. This would be a Cancer single male who's not married. Your mother was your wife in your last lifetime. Either way, this woman played an authority figure and continuously keeps playing an authority figure. Your vows have always been to her, either as your mother or your wife. If you are a Cancer female, and you're a mother, one of your children, you could have been their wife in another lifetime. And you'll know because of the dynamic of the relationship. And I ain't talking about no weird pedophile stuff. I'm just saying, like, the connection is very deep. It's kind of deeper than the average mother and son. You could be overly involved in your son's life as that authority figure because you were his wife before. Cancer woman, whoever you're married to, you could have been this person's mom. He's your husband this lifetime, but the last lifetime, he was your son. And I feel like that's where there's also another meaning to this male-female. But either way, there's a Cancer, male and female. There's always been an issue with a mother figure or a wife or love. Like, if you're a male, there's always just been these lessons with women having authority over you. That's all I'm getting, Cancer. So whatever the dynamics is going on in your life, I'm thinking, just hearing that, you might understand why certain things are like they are. And it's up to you to how you want to change it for the next go round, but it might help explain why certain things keep happening a certain way. That's the point of past life. Knights, for example, are in and out. In the tarot deck, a knight would be someone who's inconsistent, in and out, or sometimes slow moving. The next stage from a knight would be a king. There's someone who's, I'm hearing that song from Lion King. And I just can't wait to be king. And I just can't wait to be king. So there's a male who just keeps getting so close to being in his kingship. But because of this authority figure, mother or wife, or this dynamic that keeps coming along, can't make it past the knight status. And with the Celtic, in this community, there's a religious aspect here too. But on the other part too, this vows is also this commitment to community. but the outdoors make you happy. Soil, dirt, sticks, trees, animals, plants, food that's grown directly from the ground. Like those things make you happy to work. Working with your hands makes you very happy. It's calming. You feel most at home when you're out in nature. Maybe you like go fishing by the water, capturing nature. Like something about that makes you feel home. You know how some people like to stargaze into the galaxy and all that. Like you're not that person. You like the earth, and the earth makes you feel at home. But that's why. You might have been a tiller of farmland back in your community, you know. So, all right, Cancer, I hope that was helpful. Bye.